Got some big
Golden Gore.
That's right. That's
All
right.
right,
Apex.
Apex.
Like that, baby. Bring that energy.
Bitch.
We got some exciting details to share on Apex Legends Season
I really want
2,
to play again.
A brand new weapon,
Well, let's see.
a new mode.
A new mode.
Improvise, or
Is it 50-50?
excuse me, an improvise. You hear me?
Or
I'm improvising. An improved battle pass. A reveal of the 10th legend coming to the arena.
New legend.
And so
This
much
guy
more.
sits in front of a
Let's jump
computer
out of
all
this
day.
dropship, dive right into the hot
Imagine if
zone.
they had like an
Take
EA
it away,
character to
Jay.
Apex, who would it be?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
I'm Respawn's
Calcatarn,
community manager,
whatever
Jay
his name is.
Frechette, and as you
Saguero.
can see, we've brought
Saguero.
King's Canyon to life
that Chappie?
right here at EA.
Chappie?
Play.
Chappie?
We've even got all 9 current
Oh, if
legends
Chappie
here to help
shows
me
up.
bring you
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. There,
Bloodhound.
Season 2 updates that you've been clamoring for.
there
We're gonna
was like
introduce you to our newest legend after the show.
some hints
but
at maybe
for those
a
of you at
Chappie
home,
skin,
don't
right?
miss your
For,
chance to jump into
the
our
robot?
legendary hunt.
I don't see the
Check it out.
robot being represented.
He was up in the front.
Yeah, it was just a statue.
I did see
He was
it.
the
so
first one.
I didn't see it, so it doesn't exist.
Oh, they got little booster plates now.
They
How
already
does
had
that, how
that.
does that cosplay work?
They already had the jump pad. That was the.
Oh, they should have told me.
Yeah, isn't that the newest?
Yeah, that's the newest heroes like old.
No, that's not his old.
Yeah, it is.
Complete challenges
Yeah,
for
it is.
exclusive
I told you.
cosmetics,
That's this guy's old.
earn XP and battle pass boosts, and find all
don't know what
new
any of this
exclusive
means.
skins in the in-game store.
Only the strong will winner and slaughter.
It's like
For a
fucking
limited
good Bloodhound
time,
skin.
Legends who
Oh,
place
you.
in the top 5 of any match will earn the right to join the Apex Elite Queue.
I need some help over here.
Solid copy.
Yeah, there he is. What's his
There,
name again?
They will have the
Pathfinder.
opportunity to test their skills.
Assfinder?
Pathfinder.
It's the most
Man, you guys-
talented
All
legend.
right,
guys
that's
forget
why.
everything
That's why
about
he's my favorite.
What are you talking about? I just fucking reminded him.
Is from within.
Yeah, Adrian, stop fucking forgetting everything.
Additionally, legends can complete
jackass.
legendary hunt challenges to earn rewards.
Bet you
But
didn't
the
even know that
epic
guy's name was
master of the
Pathfinder.
hunt Bloodhound, the Wolfpack G7,
Skin.
Not your day. I won this one.
and hunt down 2 wins to score the
That's a cool
exclusive
gun.
legendary
Oh, that's a cool gun. Yeah, what
team-based
the hell?
triple take.
God damn, you need to win 2 for that.
You shall be rewarded.
Opening
We already won like 4, remember?
Got him.
During the
It's not
event,
retroactive.
Battle Pass owners
Oh,
will receive
that's
the
bullshit.
Also, we won 4
legendary
'cause-
Armor of Prey.
'cause
No, we won. No, we won.
15 on your battle
Fair and
pass,
square.
and you'll also earn the legendary Night
Ooh, that's a
Terror
sweet
ring.
skin.
You know what I look
Does
like.
that really fit with her character though? I thought she was more serious.
Every day,
I don't care.
legends can also
like
earn
goofy
an
looking, like-
entire battle
Yeah,
pass
you're right.
level
I don't care
for your
either.
first top
Well.
5 finish of the day.
Thank you for the fun fight.
I love that
And
guy.
we're doubling down with our first ever double XP
Right now?
weekend.
One moment.
From June 7th to June 9th,
Yeah.
earn double
Wait, June
XP
7th, that was
on both
yesterday.
your base and battle pass
Oh,
progression.
well, I'm getting.
They
I'm
probably, I'm
playing
assuming they announced it yesterday,
To
but
this moment.
yeah, no, I
Throughout
got
the
gotta play
event, be sure
Overwatch.
to
Sorry.
keep an eye on the rotating store.
Especially
for
since I don't
new
really care about
exclusive
leveling up in this
legendary
game.
hunt Cosmetics.
The sky has opened and gifted the day.
God, that's just a good fucking skin and gun though.
The legendary
Yeah, it is a
hunt
good
won't
skin,
last
yeah.
forever. Good luck,
Who
legends.
cares?
Good luck, gamers.
Begin.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting that fucking Bloodhound skin though.
Season 1.
That's
Stop.
right. Until June 18th, you can
Always
jump into
be doing
the
this
Legendary
pose.
Hunt, our limited time event that features the debut of our
Are they
elite
all
don't
going to be
move.
doing
exclusive
that?
challenges you can
entire
unlock and some
time?
killer skins and more.
The
Also,
idle
this
animations?
weekend is
Imagine
double
what
XP
those guns
weekend,
are
so
real.
there's lots of great reasons to
They
jump in.
press it too
The community
fucking much and
really
kill
brought
this
it
dude.
since this event launched, and it's awesome to see the best duke it out. Back to you, Golden Boy.
Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you, Jay, for
They
that.
cut away
Appreciate it.
all
right.
the cosplays like,
Oh,
oh, thank
season
God.
1.
Let's talk about season
Ready
2.
to talk about season
Start with season
2?
3.
I like that.
Fuck
So,
that,
you know,
season 3.
Hey, listen, I played this
Season
game every
3.
day. It's one of my favorites, and
The
I did
game
this like right
servers
before the
is
show
now
started.
forever.
That's how much I play this game. And you know, I'm gonna jump back in when
No
we
one's
finish up.
playing.
But first, I do want to talk about season 2. We've got the first details here, and joining
Now-
me, we got Drew McCoy in the house,
I
ladies.
thought
and
they
gentlemen.
already kind of told us
Yeah,
the
they've
details.
been talking about season 2.
We've been
Well,
so
did
patient
they have a trailer?
for
I
that
didn't watch it, but there was a trailer that
beautiful
came out a few
content.
days ago.
What do you have for us today?
Well, it's coming.
Okay.
First and foremost.
Content is coming. Confirmed.
coming.
You've heard it here first.
So season 2, it's coming July 2nd, and it's called Battle
Okay.
Charge.
All right, so Battle Charge
Battle
will
Charge.
be coming out. What can we expect, though, when this new season drops?
Yeah, so as we announced when we launched the game, we're taking a seasonal approach. So we're trying to cram as much into the launch of season 2 as possible with some other stuff
By the
along
way,
the way.
about 7,000
What we can
people
expect
left
from the
after
launch
the
is
servers.
a new legend, a new
not bad.
weapon, a new way to play the game,
Okay.
Just wait until
perhaps
Madden
a map
comes up.
event. And a lot of this has been done through a lot of the feedback from community. We're also changing up some of the meta balance of weapons to try and buff up some of the weaker weapons, and bring a lot of cool stuff in the game.
Okay. All right. It's a lot.
Nice.
It's a lot. We're going to talk about a good portion of it here, but let's talk about that sweet new content because Season 2 is bringing a new weapon to the fight, and today we're excited to show it to you. So let's just go ahead, roll the clip.
Show it.
Roll that
Care
clip.
package touching down.
All right, we got
usually
some new
carry their
shit.
platforms.
Elstar here.
Oh.
I am taking fire, friends. I
I am taking fire, friends.
That's what you say all the time.
Which is weird. I play that character because if in real life I was getting shot, I'd be like, "Fucking help me!" Ah! Or shitting my pants or something.
Good job, me.
Good job, me.
There you go. You say that a lot.
I do say that all the time. By myself in my room. With nobody there.
Frag out.
In a single player
Dude,
game.
look how these people are playing this game.
We came.
And then we play, we're just running, and then we die.
Making contact with enemy.
This is how the pros play, man.
There's nobody behind us. There's nobody. Oh, there's people all right. Oh, we're dead.
This is expert gameplay, dude. You win.
I really want to play again.
Yeah, you wouldn't know either, fucking jackass.
I'm plenty with it, dude.
Yeah, you don't
There you
play
have
this
it,
game.
the L-Star, man. I
Even if you
remember
did,
getting
you'd still be
slapped by
jackass,
this
though.
gun in Titanfall 2.
back.
So pretty excited to see this one make it into the fold in the arena. Seems really powerful. So tell me more about its place in the entire weapon loadout for Apex Legends.
Yeah, so the L-Star's new. It's coming. Launch of Season 2. It's actually a care package weapon because it's so OP. It's just amazing. But
Glad you said that out front.
yeah, well, it's like the master for the Kraber. It's incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
And being a care package weapon, it doesn't use any of the existing ammo on the ground, so whatever you get with it is what you got.
I also noticed, too, it shattered through doors.
Yeah, it can open doors.
So, like,
Yeah.
melees, grenades, and now
Now the L-Star.
Wow. Okay, so that is pretty sizable. Now, what other changes are going to be coming to weapons? Because and this may seem very nerdy, but I'm a huge fan of hop-ups. I'm all about Prowler with my switch fire. That's my
I'm
jam.
sure you are.
Yep.
What are you bringing me?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, there's going to be some meta changes to the weapons. We're trying to bring up some of the weaker weapons. And then, yeah, there are 2 new hop-ups coming. Not really going to say what they are yet. You guys got to wait for Season 2, but there is
Show
a chance
concept
that
art.
maybe a
That's an
mutable
EA
weapon
thing.
named after an African country is usable.
Is usable.
Yeah,
Okay.
perhaps.
All right, perhaps. I mean,
Perhaps.
that is yet to be seen. We'll have to see.
No,
if
they
that's
are
gonna
showing
be
concept
reality.
art. Look at
All
this
right, cool. So we're starting out hot with that L-Star light machine gun. We also have the Battle Pass. And, when you guys first spoke about the Battle Pass, you said that it was a learning experience. What's different this time around for Season 2?
Yeah, so we've been listening to community a lot. Season 1 didn't quite launch as well as we were hoping. The
shit.
content was fairly underwhelming for players, so we've been taking that in. We've been getting all sorts of data from people buying skins to what they equip on their characters or weapons.
I'm glad they're
and so
taking that, like,
we've
being honest
taken this
about it up
learning
front.
and put it
Yeah,
into
I bet
Season
Bethesda
Battle
won't do
Pass.
that.
So
With
first off the
Fallout.
bat,
Yeah, yeah.
challenge-based now instead of essentially.
We heard you guys like Fallout 76.
Yeah, you guys
we do
really
daily
loved
weekly
it.
Challenges,
Not
and
a
stack
single
if you wanna
problem
play for
was,
a while,
that
so
was
you come
had.
back after a month and
was great.
try and knock them all out on a weekend and level up really quick.
Imagine they come
Ultimately,
out
this
like
does
some
mean
pussies were
leveling
complaining
level
about their
100 is a lot
canvas
quicker than
bag
Season
being
1.
not canvas.
We're also
Oh,
getting
so-
rid
oh,
of
they
the,
just said what I
data
really wanted to hear.
Stat trackers
What?
taking up
They
space
said you could be
for
gone,
the
not play for a
leveling
month, and knock everything out in a
process.
weekend.
We are inserting 3
Oh, okay.
new,
Well,
entirely new content types into the Battle
I
Pass,
didn't-
which we will talk about
I
later.
didn't even know that was a thing.
And there's a lot more skins in it, and there's
a
going to be enough
problem.
crafting metals by the time you hit level 100 to craft your very own legendary of your choosing.
All right. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of
All right.
value for that Battle Pass.
Yeah, that sounds very exciting. All right, and now, we're talking about Apex. It's got some pretty sick skins. What skins do you have for me today?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, I think our skin game is being upped pretty significantly. You can see
skin
that with
game?
the raid
Yeah.
skin specifically from
Show
the
me some
legendary hunt event.
skins.
But we
Yeah,
got
I got some skins.
4
your
legendary
skins.
skins.
Yeah, you
in the
want to
Battle
see my
Pass.
skins?
So we have 2 character and 2
Yeah,
weapons.
here's some fucking
So for
skins, you
Caustic,
dirty
he's got the
whore.
Prince of Darkness skin.
Ooh.
And
pretty
for
cute.
Octane, we're doing
I
the
like its
Jade
concept
Tiger.
art, though.
I think you can see there's
Oh.
Prince of Darkness right there.
Well, this is coming out next
and
season.
then there is a skin for
Yeah,
the
it's season 2,
Spitfire
right?
called the Intimidator.
Yeah.
And
But
the
it comes out in, like,
R301
a month.
is getting 2 skins actually.
so?
So
I want
the
to see.
Iron Rampage.
I want to see. Look how good that gun look. The Reinhorn? Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
man. Do you see that?
What the
Man,
fuck?
you see-
Their skin game is on point. They seem like actually really good.
That looks
These
insane.
actually look like new
All right.
weapons. They only look
Now,
like
another
skins.
question that
Yeah,
the
hell yeah,
community
some
is
fucking
having, they're just
Hellraiser
dying to have
shit.
answered. New ways to play. Elite Q was awesome.
Yep.
I think it's like one of the coolest additions for Apex Legends. What else?
Yeah, so when we designed Apex Legends, we really wanted it to have kind of a competitive core to it. This is a game that's meant to be played over hundreds of hours and mastered, really deep learning experience. And so the Elite Queue is our first step towards getting to a higher competitive stage.
Okay.
And so Season 2, I'm really, really, really stoked to announce we have a
Really?
ranked mode coming.
Rank mode.
Yeah.
All right.
So rank mode, you'll progress through 6 tiers if you're good enough. You will cap out if you are garbage tier like myself.
Yeah. Don't
Sorry,
worry, we'll
Gore.
be Wood Division together.
Yeah, you and me, buddy.
I'll just
Yeah,
play
wood.
Overwatch.
With 3, I think.
Wood 3.
Yeah,
Wood 3
we'll get there.
Division.
Fuck this. I'm
Yeah, so
going
it goes
back
from
to
bronze all the way
Overwatch.
up to Apex Predator, and it's using
Apex
special
Predator, there you go,
matchmaking for each
finally.
of the tiers.
Finally,
the
good
higher
Predator
you get,
game.
you'll probably have
Finally,
some
put
longer
Predator
matchmaking
in
times,
there.
but it's because we're trying to find the best possible match for you.
There's
And
already
then,
a good Predator game.
Throughout the season, you'll be
Dumbass.
hopefully gaining tiers, and then
Stupid.
at the end of
Joke,
the season,
though,
you'll get rewards
stupid.
based on where you ended.
Stupid.
Wow.
Fuck.
Show off for the next
Oh,
game.
please.
Mode
Fuck.
coming to Apex
You
Legends.
make me so mad.
That's sick.
Ah!
All right, all right, all right.
Man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be.
You
all
see
up
the
in that.
teleprompter on
It's
the
gonna be
side.
Sick. I can't wait.
course.
I am legitimately
don't-
concerned, as
I
I
don't
mentioned,
remember all this shit.
either be the first Wood Division player, which isn't even in it, or Plastic.
You think
Division.
Honey Boy would
Plastic's
just
good.
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
no?
so that,
Honey
that's
Boy.
But dude,
What's his
thank you
name?
so much for sharing all these
Golden
details,
Boy.
man. Guys, Drew, ladies and gentlemen, from the Respawn
Good job,
team.
Honey Boy. Nailed it.
Yeah, our guy.
All right,
I feel
now,
like we're
here's the
wrapping
thing.
it up.
I'm a Lifeline main. It's just facts.
Okay.
You are
Sounded
too.
like
Respect
15
that.
minutes,
Any
right?
Lifeline mains in the house?
Yeah,
Lifeline
I
mains?
feel like they're about
All
to
right, but
show off.
that might change when the
New
new
character?
season
Slow.
drops.
Yep.
That's
showing new
right,
character?
because Jay, give the people what they want. We want to know who is the 10th legend joining the arena. What do you have?
It's my
Chappie.
pleasure, Golden Boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Honey
the moment
boy,
has
what you call
arrived.
honey
the
boy?
10th legend joining the Apex
Whatever
Legends
you say, honey
arena
boy.
is Wattson.
Winston.
Winston. Oh, what? Come on, that's still a lame
To
ass
help us get to know
reveal.
our latest legend a little
Watson.
bit better, our team put together this
Aren't you
touching
hyped for
illustrated
Watson?
short. Let's check it out.
Is Holmes in there?
Oh, get it like Watts.
As I write
Like,
this letter,
like
Why didn't you
that.
just show this? Don't tell us who it is
An
first.
hour ago, you
I'm
cracked
spinning
the
everywhere, I'm so
equations
upset.
necessary
There's
to
the
phosphate. Show me up tonight. My
I hate when they
magnificent
do that. They say the name and show us what they look like before showing us
I
the thing they
always knew he
made.
was special, but never did I fathom that the little girl who taught her staffed Nazi multiplication tables would grow up to master quantum laser mechanics. I have assured the syndicate that the modified containment force field will be operational in a month's time, and it's all thanks to you. I may be just a doddering old fool trying to hold on to mon bébé a little while longer before he loses her to a daughter. But I do see you. I see the strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman you've become. And I know when the day comes that I'm no longer with you, you are going to be just fine. The games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can
Overwatch
and
needs
will
a
do
suit.
anything she wants in this life
He's a Mary Sue.
because she is the
that's
smartest
what I
woman in the frontier.
He's making it sound like one.
Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours.
Alright, I just got the season pass for season 1.
Apex.
I'll play some this weekend.
Papa,
How
Actually
much
has-
is fucking in there?
you're cheering for me.
That's it. That's all we got over.
Not actual game.
No, I really thought it went 2D.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I was actually
off
surprised there was
joining the
animation
arena,
in there. I thought it would just be like
and joining me
Overwatch, where they
now,
just have
we
like
have
2D
three
things floating
gentlemen
around.
who brought her to life. Griffin, Will, and Tom. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Griffin, Will, and Tom.
Wow. So that
These
I mean,
men
Bible
brought
thumbs
this
in the
woman to
chat,
life.
man, because that was the feels right there. Hit me right in the feels. But
Right in the
Griffin,
balls.
We'll start with you.
How long
bud.
till
You're
Fortnite
one of the legend
exists?
Right in the
designers,
sack.
and I'm curious on the approach that you guys took toward making Wattson a character that has
Wattson.
impact in the arena.
So Wattson really started as
We saw the movie
a
Holmes and
conversation
Watson. We
between
thought it was
a
really
friend
funny.
of mine and I. He's an engineer, and he has this
On the
really
paid
methodical,
tribute.
interesting way of
Paid tribute to
taking
John C.
really
Reilly.
complex problems and systematically
Oh, that's
solving
kinda cool.
them.
That
And
was a cool
so
animation.
I kind of thought, what would it be like
gonna
if we
put it
took
right there.
the sort of the
Put it right
defensive
there.
complexity
Okay.
of Apex and introduced a character that could
Little
really
clap thing.
Yeah, I know.
I like
create
that.
an ecosystem in which you can survive the really aggressive third-party meta, all of that stuff. So the idea behind Wattson really is that if you plan and you sort of adapt to the environment, you really know the map, and
this is really cool. Actually, I like this
with
character.
your team, that you can really create these strong defenses that that people are going to really have to think about in terms of how they push on you and that sort of thing. So the current meta of I hear gunfire and I hit it as hard as I can, with Bangalore, Wraith, Octane, all of those, we're trying to sort of bump that meta a little bit.
I wonder if these things
make it
work
so that
inside buildings.
this
Glow
more
waves he's been doing.
RTS kind of play style has breathing.
You're trying to provide like options for the players.
Yes.
Right?
So can they not shoot through that? I'm assuming.
Approach, whether you're running like a composition that contains like a typical one, which would be like a Pathfinder, Wraith, and a Lifeline for that support.
Who the hell would go through that, though?
You can play into a composition like this.
Was it Pathfinder that you played, or was it Lifeline?
That's gonna be really fun. We're gonna dive into the abilities and
It's the robot.
that he does.
And then fucking Kyle would take him, so I'll be like, all right, I guess I'll be someone else.
As far as the look and feel, my favorite part about Apex Legends is that the characters, the legends themselves, they stand out. When you're looking from far away, you see the silhouette and you know exactly who it is that you're about to engage
with. You eat a fucking poopy.
What were some of the complexities in bringing a character?
That's going to be a complaint in your comment.
So it's a collaborative effort. Shout out Heath and Sam,
fucking children
department. Everybody kind of works together. We were given a specific set of skills that she would be using, abilities from Griffin, and that's kind of all we had to go off of. So we had to, Heath did a great job of like bringing it all together, giving her a sort of a grounded aesthetic. She had to look like she was using electricity and stuff.
It's
like
just
that.
May.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. She was reminding me a lot of May.
Yeah, but
pushing her
she's not
silhouette at the
fucking
same
fat,
time,
so.
making sure you have to be able to read.
Yo, May's
from
thick,
distances.
alright? Shut up.
From
Her new skin? Dummy thick.
From there, you can really go in and sculpt all the details out and work with the animators to really bring her to life. Personality.
Stupid thick is
better.
God, if anyone's a dumbass thick in real life, punch him in the face.
Every part
they're just thick in the head at that point.
Oh yeah, show that booty.
It's actually
I'm gonna kill.
Oh yeah.
See it
Really though, what are they
They're all very
showing?
meticulously
Yeah, they're showing the
designed by
booty.
concept
Come
artists
on.
and then modeled out in
You think they're
3D.
showing?
Literally.
Oh, you think Widowmaker got a beautiful
in the
boot?
world, yeah.
So
You should
now
watch
let's
this.
get
Got
to
the flat ass,
the
though.
gameplay, the
Yeah, she
look,
does go
but the
flat.
story. Because you got to hit us in the feels, right? Like super
Hit us in
hard,
the
and you just
feels.
did that.
Yeah, I was
Watson's
feeling
Hey guys,
backstory,
relatable.
who she
It's
is.
in the feels.
Let's dive deeper into that.
Watson's kind of different from the way we usually do things because usually it's very collaborative and we're creating the character at the same time, all the departments, and we're working together. Watson was different. She was already designed and drawn when I got her. And one of the great things about working at Respawn is they encourage us to create characters that are non-traditional and that are characters we haven't seen in video games before.
But they already showed us real gameplay.
Branch out and see what else, what other kinds of people.
How else are they gonna fill up 30 minutes?
So Wattson is a very different character than I've ever seen in a video game, at least.
I really like
and everything is based off of what these guys created. I mean, it's all.
Better Moira.
Part of her backstory is connected somehow to either.
In terms of like animation, yeah.
It was something that kind of stuck out to me.
Yeah, but Moira's not about anime.
Assuming that Wattson played a big
why is
role
Moira
in
picked out?
The arena itself.
Stop it!
If anything, like Zenyatta should be picked out. He does the same.
Stop making fun of Moira.
Zenyatta does the hand things too. Fucking pick on him.
In the arena when they were
building. Nah, he's a robot. Moira's a prick.
He does the hand things.
Moira's like a fucking. She's like a evil Satan.
You're gonna find out who created
evil
Satan. Games. They mentioned the Syndicate in there, so we'll talk about the Syndicate.
Evil Satan.
You're starting to build more and more of a universe.
Yeah,
which is great.
So she's in the so all the legends must know her.
Oh yeah, she was their kid sister basically. She was always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends and got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary. She's not a soldier. Her role is of support, and so she.
Imagine they had a character
Wattson.
like mercenary.
She's the one person that could probably unite all the legends together,
including Caustic.
Oh yeah.
Caustic.
General 72.
She's a scientist.
Okay.
Yeah. She's an engineer.
Tracker.
I like what's a strong word for Caustic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tracker.
Anybody.
Tracker.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's now we got Wattson.
Cool.
Bonzo.
I mean, blown away by this.
He has a
character.
crossbow
Now, I
instead.
mentioned before we're going to talk about the abilities because when you
Gunjai
told these to me, I was floored,
Wattson.
jaw dropping, and
shit.
a lot of people online were kind of like guessing as to like what it would be, and I'm very happy to see that. A lot of them, some had the right idea, but for the most part, what she's capable of doing is ridiculous. So let's just talk about the active. First thing, defenses.
They announced Chappie's coming to Pathfinder, and everybody's like,
more interrelated abilities than any other
because he'll be a
character we
Pathfinder.
have. You really need to understand.
Okay, it slows you down and hurts you a little bit.
The fences, you can place 12 nodes, and you can use these in any permutation you want. Part of why we sort of what we're showing the same gameplay here. Brilliant electrical engineers, because we really wanted to reinforce both mechanically and thematically how creative the player can be with these. Basically, we're just giving you free reign to place these however you want and figure out.
They die.
Like I saw right there, I don't know if that was intentional. So
she just like starts clapping when they're dying.
Yeah, it shuts off. So
if I'm downed and they run through the gate, does the gate deactivate?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different interactions, a lot of different ways that you can interact with the gates with other characters. The ultimate is, we call it an interception pylon. It shoots down bombardments, incoming grenades, stops arc star spam. And
it shoots down. No, it does.
It's an anti-turret.
It's an anti-grenade.
Slower when she's away from the pylon, but when you're near the pylon, it supercharges your tactical, so you get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent structure until it's destroyed, and
that's sick. Look at
that allows you to build
can't rain fire anymore, bitch.
Fortresses very rapidly, and you can use that for defense.
It seems like your kind of character, honestly.
For going up on a tower.
Yeah, I'm like cursing him. Fuck you! How you like that, huh?
Is that ultimate?
Stop shooting me!
Look at my ass.
Your ultimate, 100% ultimate charge, and so if you save
that'd be good.
ultimate accelerants over
dude, like hiding in a building.
Hopefully Kyle will just take this character from you too.
You don't have to play conservatively as Wattson as long as you save up
Pathfinder's
ultimate
still my boy.
With a
I guess he's
highly
yours
mobile squad.
now.
You can play offense, defense, support, however you
Hey
feel
guys,
like
we'll
the fences are most effective to whatever comp you're playing.
So what you're telling me here is that Lifeline mains do not need to continuously hold ultimate accelerants anymore.
We felt like we needed to.
Rejoice!
It's the guy who sets a decoy.
We did it.
Oh yeah. He's like the tracer of the game.
Because everyone's like really mean to me if I don't like use the ult accelerant.
Yeah,
it's not fair. Oh
pops
wow.
out a
So
decoy.
that is.
Well, no, but he's like
ridiculous.
funny and stuff.
When they cross the fences, you get
He's like he has like
any
the same
enemies cross
personality.
through the fences, it pings your entire squad. So
he teleports,
there's a situation.
Oh, did you hear that?
To them as well.
No, what is
wow.
If any other team crosses through that fence that you put up, it pings the entire team.
Fences there, and you'll know exactly when an enemy crosses.
I'm even thinking about like compositions and how like it could work out. You know, maybe for any Gibraltar mains out there, maybe find a little. No one cheered for that. Feels bad, man. Maybe there's like a little synergy there that can be created. There's a lot that can be done with these fences and being able to block off certain chokes.
Yeah, I think it's really the big.
I thought he said that too.
How creative people can get with it, and I'm really excited to see what people do with it.
That's what I call the other players
from an art perspective here,
call everyone else.
Watch out, there's a chode over there.
Distinct. They stand out. What were some of the challenges in making sure that these fences really, like, when a player saw them, they knew exactly what it was, not to kind of catch them off guard, so to speak, to make it really, really stand out in the arena.
Yeah, again, silhouette's everything. You got to make it stand out, and it has to look like it lives in the world.
I'm just gonna say that I think he needs more stuff on his face,
and that lives on her body. As well. She's able to pull it out and
maybe a mohawk.
She's able to bring it out and create
he doesn't stand out.
Create a fortress basically, and it has to read. So we had concept artists working on every little detail, and the modelers as well, and we had to test it out. We tested it out. We played it in game or in house, and make sure it reads well.
And these guys do a tremendous job of it too. I'm like, I need like a post with electricity that goes between the two, and they create really cool stuff with just that kind of vague, hand wavy, designer description.
So you don't do anything.
Clearly been thought out. This legend
pretty much what he
is
just
incredible. I can't wait to play.
I just say make electric thing
Wattson?
and then do it.
That is nutty.
It's spelled like
very
Watts.
much looking for it now.
Yeah,
today,
that's what I fucking
we've covered
said.
a bunch here.
Oh, I don't ever listen to you.
Watts like
the latest legend and the new Battle Pass for Season 2. So let's recap all the amazing Apex Legends action that we've seen here today.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Care package touching down.
Surprise. I like this new character though.
You should play the game.
Yeah, that seems like your kind of character, honestly.
Maybe I'll play it. Well, it doesn't come out until July, so I don't care right now.
Wait.
I don't care until it comes out.
Wait. So was the new mode ranked?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ooh, whoa.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what was that?
That's that map event they were hinting at.
Michael,
Why is it
Hey,
cartoony looking?
what was that?
What was what?
What was that? You saw the giant thing on the screen in the eyeball. What was that?
All right.
Can't tell me?
Well, let's just say that. Well, no.
Why are you all depressed for that?
That was a you look right there.
Okay.
So, keep your eyes peeled.
That
over
was the
next
best
month,
look.
See what you can find out.
I didn't even hear what he said. I was laughing at that.
I don't know.
Are you like,
I don't know what he said
full
either.
shoulder? Are you actually gonna tell me?
There's no way I can tell you. Sorry.
Yo, man, I'm just holding L's all
Not a
day out
chance.
here, man. This is not fair. Well, Drew,
Yeah,
thank you
give
so
Honey
much,
Boy,
guys.
give
Apex
Honey
Legends
Boy
Season
something.
2.
Why wouldn't you fucking tell us?
Fucking
Because it's
come on,
going to be a
man.
surprise.
Comes out
Come on,
in
man.
a fucking month.
Honey Boy's hungry for some info.
For your first chance to get hands-on with Wattson, as well as all the other great Apex Legends things happening here. And
Battlefield.
Double XP weekend.
Wow.
No, sorry, Battlefield trademark 5.
Start earning those
Kyle.
exclusives.
By the way, they're going to have the
It's been a blast
Super Mario
talking
Maker
Apex
2 World
Legends with
Championship.
you all.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that after.
Oh yeah.
In the arena.
When is that? Today?
Yeah, in 30 minutes.
Right
In
after
30
that.
minutes?
Yeah, so we can swap right after Battlefield.
I'll watch that. I didn't know it was today. I thought it'd be like right after the Nintendo Direct or some shit.
Nope, it's earlier.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
E3. It's
Alright, well-
E3 is happening now.
Yeah, let's watch Mario Maker 2 gameplay. Yeah, we already saw it.
No, it's a
I
tournament.
already got that
I
game
know.
pre-ordered,
I
brother.
already got that game.
Pre-ordered, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna get pre-ordered soon.
Why don't you put group reaction?
Alright, wait,
Gord?
let's play Pixel.
Yeah, stupid.
Will you call me?
Yeah,
Stupid.
silly boy.